What's going on, guys? Veve Username back with another video. Today I'm going to be talking about the Mermicornos dropping tomorrow, which are the little ponies from TODD. We got the old prices lined up, so we're going to be looking at those, comparing them. We're going to be talking about recent purchases because I made a few recent purchases that I didn't think I was going to be making, and we're going to be talking about the giveaway because this is a giveaway video. So let's get into the video.
Disclaimer: we are not professionals. We are not financial advisors. This is not financial advice. Do your own due diligence and enjoy the video.
All right, so all you have to do to enter into the giveaway is hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, and then drop a comment down below. Drop a 1, and then also your Veve username, and then whatever else you want to say. You can say let's go, you can say hype for these ponies, whatever you want to say. But yeah, that's pretty much all you have to do. Now let's get into the price prediction. So these are all from season 1 on the left side, the 4 of them, and these are some of the new commons dropping tomorrow. We're comparing the commons right now. So the old commons had 9,000 editions, average price is $43, and you can see that the new ones have slightly more editions, like 1,000 more editions on each of them, but there's only 2 instead of 4. So I'm thinking for the Aquaria, I think that one's going to be one of the most like sought after ones because there's a little fish inside of it. And if that happens to be animated, then it's going to be crazy. But I am not 100% sure if it's animated or not. Either way, it's going to look cool because there's a fish inside of it. So I'm thinking definitely higher than 43 for her because I mean, it just looks so much better than all the others. So I'm thinking maybe 85. And if it's animated, I could definitely see it going to like 150 maybe, just because it's going to be an animated Mermacorno. It's literally going to go crazy if it's animated and like the fish moves around the head, but we'll have to wait and see for that. There's no like announcement and there's no teaser for it. So could not be animated. But for the other common, I think that one's cool. I think it's cooler than all the season 1, honestly, even though these are season 1 from the very first season on Veve. So I could see it maybe going, maybe it'll be around 43, just because, I mean, there's 4 commons in the first one and there's only 1 or 2 commons in the drop coming tomorrow. So I'm thinking maybe it'll be around 43 as well. And also let me know in the comments down below if you guys agree with these price predictions or if you think they are completely wrong, if you think they're supposed to be higher or lower. So here we got it again, the uncommons. These are the 3 from season 1 and then the new ones. You can see that there's like almost 2,000 more editions on the new ones for these. And I think these look cooler again. Like, yes, these are still season 1, but I do think these are cooler. And I actually don't own any of these right now. I'd had the pink one for a while. I do like the pink one, the common, that one, Oceana. But I mean, they're all cool and they're all season 1. So I think they're all cool. But yeah, it looks like 2,000 more editions. And these are going for around $55.50. So this one right here is the see-through one, I think, is gonna be like 90 to 100 maybe, just because, or maybe more towards 90 just because there's 2,000 more editions. Maybe 85, I don't know, around there, just because I think it looks super sweet, just like the common, how it's see-through. I don't think this one's animated. I don't think it has the possibility of being animated, but always check, like right after they drop, I would always check that because they could be animated. A lot of people couldn't catch it. So maybe you could like buy them in the market because people wouldn't know and they'd list like at a lower price. So check that right when it drops. Then the other uncommon, I think it looks really good. I think it looks better than these in my opinion, but there is more editions and it's not season 1. I'm thinking it's probably going to be around $55.50 like the old ones were. For this one, we got 5,000 editions. This is a rare. But this one is a little bit hyped because Randy Chavez, shout out to Randy Chavez, let's go. But he used to collect these for like the fridge because he has a fridge behind him. And then anybody that sent him this could be like, have their name on the fridge for a month. So I think the price is a little bit hyped, I guess. That's just what I guess put it as, just because I think the price is a little bit higher than it should be. But it's also the rare. And I mean, I think it's cool. And that could be wrong. Like maybe he's only collected like 10 of them. I have no clue, but I'm just thinking it could be a little overhyped. But then the other ones, you can see that there's 800 more editions of each of them. Randy Chavez again shouted out the frog on him because I didn't really notice the frog at first, but I think it's cool how his hair or her hair or its hair is see-through. I think that's cool about the green one. And then the skeleton one stands out to me more than the green one, but I mean, I feel like people will like the little frog on it. I'm still thinking that the black and white one's going to go for a little bit more. So maybe Since there's two of them, I think it's probably going to be around 80 for both of them, maybe around there. Maybe like 80 for this one, maybe 72 for the lily pad, in my opinion. And then lastly, we got the ultra rare Coursera, which is the last one, like the most rare one in season 1. That has 3,500 editions and the price is $400. And then for the ultra rare in the new ones, it looks like it's like the same edition. So this could probably be like 300, maybe like maybe like high 200s or 250, 280 ish, maybe, because it's not like the rarest in the set. So this one's going to take the cake for like being the rarest, because that's what Coursera is. It's the rarest to complete the set. That's why it has that $400 price tag. So since this one doesn't have that $400, I mean, since it's not the rarest, I think it's going to be less. So like 250, 280 maybe. And then for the very last one, the hardest one to get, it's going to be a secret rare. So this one I'm thinking is going to be over $400 because it is secret rare, and it's going to be a pretty good master collector's like set to hold, because you have over 5 items and there's a secret rare and an ultra rare in it. So I think overall this is a pretty good set for the master collectors. I'm curious to see what these prices end up being, but I don't know. This one's hard just because it is thrown like out there because it's completely different. But I think this one does look cool though, the silver. Hopefully it looks good like when looking around it. I do like the detail on this, so I don't know. I'm thinking 250, 280, and then for this one it could be a little over 400. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. And then lastly, I want to tell you guys my 3 recent purchases. So I ended up picking up a Dr. Doom, which Ben has always loved Dr. Doom. And I was like, I like kind of liked him. I didn't really get a good look at him, but like after looking at him, I thought he looks really cool. Like I like the metal. I wasn't like a huge fan of the Marvel Mighties just because I don't know, they don't look as good to me compared to the like normal size statues like the Harley Quinn and stuff like that. So I ended up looking at it and I was like, this is actually a very good like Marvel Mighty. Like I think it has a lot of detail. I like the shine to it. So picked up one of those. And then I also got a common Storm, because Storm is going to be she got released in the comics as being the new Black Panther. So if that comes out in the movie and she's a Black Panther, that thing's going to go crazy. So picked up one of that. I picked up like a very low edition of her, like a double-digit edition of her. And then lastly, I ended up picking up Big Barda because I've always loved Big Barda. Like since I downloaded the app, and Ben does not like Big Barda, so he's definitely not going to pick her up. But it only has 1,000 editions and it was sitting at $1,050. It's usually sitting around like $200 less than Starfire, and Starfire is like sitting at $1,600. So that was like one of the biggest like gaps I've seen between them. So I picked up Big Barda and I think she looks really good. She's a 1 collectible per set too, and she's season 1, and there will only ever be 1,000 owners of her ever. So I think that's cool, especially because it's from season 1. Let me know what you guys think about the purchases. Let me know what you guys think about the price predictions, and drop anything else you have in the comments down below. We'll get back to you guys. If you guys like the video, drop a like, subscribe if you want to see more, hit the little bell icon next to the subscribe button if you want to be notified whenever we post. This is Veve Vision, and we'll see you guys in the next video.
Let's go, homies, let's go, homie, homies. Let's go.